Welcome to Ghost Tales by the Fireside. This story comes from an ex-employee of the Angel and Royal Hotel in Grantham, Lincolnshire. When I started college in 1996, I needed a part-time job to help cover my living costs. My mum got me a job at the place where she worked, the Angel and Royal, as a cleaner. I used to have to go into the rooms at the weekend, strip the beds, and generally clean the guest rooms. One Saturday morning, I entered one of the rooms, which had been used the day before, and a woman was sat on a chair, brushing her hair. I told her that I was sorry, but she ignored me. I left the room and went downstairs to tell the manager, who then checked the book to see if anyone had checked out. The only person who used the room was a man who'd stayed there from Tuesday until Friday, and the room hadn't been let out again as it needed cleaning. The manager came with me to the room so that we could speak to the woman. I knocked on the door, but there was no answer. We decided to open the door and call out to the woman, but there was no answer. So we walked in to find the room empty. The manager said that they'd either left quickly or that I was imagining things. We walked through the door of the room and the manager started to walk down the corridor, while I stayed in the room to clean it. About 20 minutes later, I heard a scream coming from the room next door. I rushed to the room to find the lady who was staying in there running out into the corridor in a panic. I stopped her to see if she was okay. She was breathing heavily in fear, but said that she'd come out of the shower and saw a woman in a white dress who walked across the room and through the wall. This would have led to the room that I was cleaning, and the description of the woman was the exact same as what I'd seen. I told the manager about what happened, and he laughed at me, saying I was making it up. He said that ghosts aren't real, and I must have heard about the old legend of the woman in white that people have been talking about for years. He said that if there was a ghost, he would have seen it. I carried on working there for 2 years and never saw her again, but the manager finally did. After he saw her, he quit his job. Thank you for listening to Ghost Tales by the Fireside. If you enjoy this channel, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. It's very appreciated. You can find out more about the episodes on the website ghosttales.co.uk. There's a Facebook page, Ghost Tales Podcasts, and Instagram at Ghost Tales Podcasts. All music, research, writing, production, art and sound effects are my own work.